Let's talk Proverbs and cheerleading and chapter 27 and how that relates to cheerleading. I'm going to read it first and then we'll dive into it. My verses that we're going to talk about are verse 1 and then 23 through 27. So, boast not of tomorrow, for know not what any day may bring forth. Take good care of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds. For wealth lasts not forever, nor even a crown from age to age. When the grass is taken away, and the aftergrowth appears, and the mountain greens are gathered in, the lambs will provide you with clothing, and the goats will bring the price of the field. And there will be ample goat's milk to supply you, to supply your household, and maintenance for your maidens. So, the entire chapter I take as to mean really pay attention to today, pay attention and not look towards tomorrow. I did a couple of readings through this. I'm going to ask that everybody put a prayer out for the people in Florida. My coach, Greg Todd, who inspired me to do this, was in an area that I hit pretty hard. And so please put some prayers out for them, that the power comes back on, that they stay healthy throughout the time of recovery, and that there's no more damage that happens. He wasn't on earlier. I think he's been on since, and I haven't listened to him. So I went and looked on YouTube and listened a little bit more, so that, because sometimes I do better when I hear it versus just read it, and I need that interpretation. And that's part of my knowing my own condition. And that's what the first part of this says. Make sure you know the conditions of the people that you tend to. So coaches, make sure you know every day, where are your cheerleaders at? Where is their mindset at that day? Had they had a bad day? Are they struggling? Something going on at home? Are they keeping up with their grades? Are they being healthy outside of practice? Are they doing their work? Tend to your flocks. Cheerleaders, tend to your teammates. Ask your teammates if your stunt group is off, like, hey, what's going on? How can I help? Pay attention. We need to do that daily work of really checking in with each other and making sure that everybody's doing okay on a daily basis. Tend to today, because the work that you put in today is going to pay off, and you'll get the blessings tomorrow. So the work that you do today, between connecting with your team, making sure they're okay, building them up as human beings, and building each other up, is going to pay off tomorrow. When the cheerleaders are adults, or when your teammates are gone, that bond that you have is going to last forever. Make sure that you do the work today, that you're diligent in the work that you're doing today to get stronger, to focus on only today. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. You don't know. You could be injured tomorrow. You could have a catastrophic event like a hurricane that stops you from doing what you want to do tomorrow. All you have is today. That goes back to I've lost some people very close to me, and I can remember talking to them one day, and the next day I couldn't. You only have today. So tell your teammates, tell your coaches, tell your cheerleaders, tell your parents and your kids that you love them. Because if you need to, you can go to bed, you can have a disagreement, but come back together and don't let it fester. You got to take care of it today so that you can just profit on today. And then the last piece in here that they really talked about is like accolades and trophies. They don't last. All the praise you get for being the best team, or for getting, winning your trophies and getting your bids to summit, that doesn't last. But that connection and that bond that you have, that will last. I don't remember how we placed at competitions, and we did great when I was competing. I don't remember that, but I remember the feeling I had when I was with my team, when I know how happy they were because they hit, or when they learned a new skill. And I know how it felt when they reached out to me after they had graduated and we were able to connect. Like, that's what matters in life, that human connection. In cheerleading, it's really important. We have a lot of people. If you're in an all-star gym, you probably have, over 100 people that you're all interacting with, but those could be 100 of your closest friends. Maybe you're not the best friends with everybody, but they're part of your family. And so check in with them, tune into them, make sure that everybody's doing okay, even in just how you doing today will make the biggest difference in somebody's life and in somebody's world. And I think that's really important to always give that love. I'm sending out lots of prayers for everybody in Florida and going up into the Carolinas. Hopefully that's just a little bit of rain for you. I hope that you all stay safe and dry, and everybody's got food and shelter, and everybody stays healthy. And I'm sending up prayers and positive vibes for everyone too. If you missed practice today, it's okay. Take today as it is. Spend that time with your family, and give some shout outs to your teammates and cheer them on. Get your extra homework in if you're listening. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you. Please, if you like this, please share it and save it and tell someone that you love them today. All right. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.